Hi, third graders. We've been working really hard to use context clues to figure out the meaning of unknown words in our texts. So if you remember, context clues are the words around the unknown word. So today we are going to be using the word chanced to help us learn a little bit more about how we can figure out those unknown words. So let's pretend for a second that we don't know what the word chanced means. So let's go ahead and read this first sentence at the top of paragraph 2. It says, "It chanced that one day the two were going through the forest." So in other words, it chanced that one day the fox and the wolf were going through the forest. And here they are going through the forest. Okay, well, I know that sometimes the word chance means like a luck. It means like something happens by chance, or maybe there's a possibility that something might happen. But I don't really know if that is the meaning of the word based on this context. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up our dictionary. I'm going to type in the word chanced and try to figure out which definition is going to make the most sense. Okay. So something that happens unpredictably doesn't really fit the definition that I'm thinking of. Let me see. So I know that in the sentence, chance was used as a verb. So when I look down here at the definitions for chance as a verb, I see the definition is to take place or to come about. And so that fits pretty well with the sentence in my story. So it means that it took place, that they were walking through the forest. Okay, so now let's try another word. Let's look at the word ideal down here in paragraph 3. So remember, we need to use context clues, which means that we're going to read the words around the unknown word to figure out what the meaning is. It says, "Fox knew this was no idle threat, though the thought of finding food in the middle of the forest was not ideal." So in other words, he's saying that the thought of finding food in the middle of the forest was not ideal. So based on this sentence, what do you think ideal means? Let's keep reading to see if we get some more clues. It says, "Fox thought and then answered, 'I know a farmyard where there are 2 young lambs. If you are inclined, I will fetch one of them.'" So it sounds like they don't want to find food in the forest. It sounds like they want to go to a farmyard. So what do you think ideal means? Do you think finding food in the forest was easy or hard? Go ahead and read the next slide.